Hello. Hello, Star Voyagers. Welcome back again. We are right where we left off. Basically joking time. But so, does everybody feel like mingling? Is there anybody out there? Shepard can really shake it, can't she? Okay. That's painful. Might be the only one here. Maybe a couple of you are lurking out there. The only ones we're gonna see joking time, huh? Bartender is not joking time.
What can I get for you?
Just stalling. Just stalling. Bartender. Do we have any other outstanding crew dates that were ready? I mean, we haven't gotten word from Jack yet. Anyone else waiting? Anywhere on the strip? Not. Alright. Well. It's joking time, and it will be again, for anyone who's not here.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the Council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters.
This is exactly how it happened.
Commander Shepard is chasing the Council! This is our chance!
Oh shit, Cerberus!
Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
You all know who Joker is. He's got a reputation.
Like this. It's joking time.
Hey, Shags.
Oh, we were
You're here at the right time.
Joker. Oh no!
Oh, no!
Yes, you were. That's right. You just landed on the island of Dr. Me. And that's pretty much how it happened. Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on!
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You? I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard! Hi!
For my pilot.
Did it cut out for you?
Jeff
It cut
Morrow
out for
is a
me.
hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
I'm so sorry, Commander. I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later.
That cutscene took itself a little too literally. Maybe it didn't cut out for you, but it cut out for me. Right. Yeah, that cutscene is fantastic. I'm sure I missed it a few playthroughs.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks,
Probably
man.
someone here on Twitch. Could have been, We Are Woo probably told me about it back 2015. And it could have been someone else, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, well.
I am the one
don't know. Which one of us is more rare these days? You changed your color, too. I like it. Hello! My keyboard is missing its L keycap. Since recently.
You have received a new message.
That's what I was counting on. We have a few of the one-on-one crew dates left before the party. Just Miranda? Not gotten word from Jack. That's mix of all emails, so damn, they're not. Party stuff's not in a row. Go check Armax, but that's weird. Can't think of anything we missed. Why wouldn't Jack be? Jack's alive and loyal in the second game, and we met up with her in this game. We even met up with her in the bar at the Citadel. Maybe she's waiting over at Armax, but I don't think we got an email from her. Let's check. Miranda's waiting.
I just don't see what the point is.
No.
Where would we see the wait for Jack? Would it be inside here? Okay. It's not wait for Jack, but it has a... Let's see what's up.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena. Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going
Leave and
downstairs
come back after
and
this,
selecting
or-
simulator options. When you are ready, enter the locker room.
Reason do we have to have played a match? Wonder. Arya's got top spot. Barlavon, Bray, Bailey, Herc, Vita. Alright, well, let's play around in the sim. My memory is not good enough. An email system to receive messages from Armax Arena and fans.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy
Welcome.
the show.
Danger's fake. Excitement's real. Completing a match. Bronze, silver, gold. Points acquired by finishing quickly, capturing bonus objectives, kill streaks, or taking voluntary handicaps.
Combat Simulator competitors.
I,
Please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
Hey, I don't know. Enemy select.
Match will be starting soon.
Cerberus
Good
or
luck to
Geth.
the competitors.
Get to unlock fancier stuff, score modifiers. Unlock those two. Allies. A for getting to pick.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show.
Okay, so I guess it's all set. Control, I've done this a lot. I think I've only done this in one other stream. I've never messed around with Arena myself.
Competitors, remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena.
If Jack shows up after this, or after going back to the apartment after this, or...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
left us with our previous weapons loadout. That's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Got it.
Oh, no, don't go there.
I'm on it.
Kill streak 3, 4. 7. Round 1 is over.
That was nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Kill streak. Kill streak. 3. 5. 6. Round 2 is over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round. Kill streak. 3, 4. Kill streak. 3. Kill streak. 3.
Really survived it to be dead. Cute.
The match is over.
Okay, wait a match.
This match brought to you by the Citadel Department of Tourism. Experience history being made.
So, silver token shot. Let's go through all the motions. Modifiers, different things, convert to bronze prizes, credits. Reapers can be an enemy.
Waiting for the next match to start?
Unlock
Visit the
something.
concession stand in the main
Yeah,
lobby.
we've unlocked something.
Wide variety of refreshments.
No more tutorial prompts that I see in Armax.
What are you talking about?
There's no way Barlevon's team should have won. It was rigged.
Combat
Not
simulator.
the way out. Where's the way out?
For your matches on the lower level.
That is not the way out. Oh, striking out. Over there, infirmary. No. East entrance doesn't look real. Where the hell did we come in from?
Waiting for the next match to start?
Oh. over here.
Concession stand in the main
The
lobby
strip.
for a wide variety of refreshments.
I can't
That was awkward. All right. We are closer to the apartment. I'm gonna check the apartment. Then we'll go hit up casino. Miranda's waiting there.
You have received a new message.
That's a good sign. Such rules. Jack. Shep. Here the Silver Sun strip place has a combat simulator. I felt like kicking the crap out of something. Get your ass down here if you're game. Oh yeah. So, you get these crew dates one-on-one. You're one-on-one with Jack. Gotta go beat the crap out of things. That kind of makes sense. There we go.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Wow, serious. Hey, Jack. Really gonna make a big difference here. If she doesn't have these extra points, you know, we're too dead. Right. Whoops.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Wasn't really necessary to spend any points, but when else we're gonna get a chance to spend points on Jack's skills?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round
Shep, you
one.
really won't take cover there. Okay. Kinda thought you'd take cover in that spot. That was Shepard? What's up, Shepard? Shockwave probably wasn't far enough. And Shepard's aim sucks. Shepard! About this one, are you in range? Still no? Oh, fuck. I am not impressed, Jack. I am not impressed. Oh, we are fucking trying again. That's just insane. Where was Jack's shockwave?
Combat night in the Armax Arsenal
You saw that one.
Arena.
I stripped his shield. It's like, Jack, you get another try. Here's your shockwave. Nothing. I know I was exposed. Where was the shockwave?
5,
Jack.
3, 2.
Don't shoot shifty eyes. Look at me when I'm speaking to you.
Kill streak. Kill streak. Round 1 is over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Over here, Jack. They're gonna be on your ass.
Kill streak.
Not even gonna bother. Jack Shockwave didn't seem to be a
Kill streak.
thing that exists. I mean, somehow it was on me, but still. Did request it. It was most critical. I could have done something else, but I was waiting on her to do that.
4.
Once the decision was made, it was kind of locked in. Yeah, I can't shoot worth a damn, but that's nothing new. Did you miss this part every time, or is it the first time you're playing it? It's not. It's an optional. It's a very optional part of the game. I've never really done the arena. I've probably done it in one stream. Like, we've done this once before of all the playthroughs. So, not that shocking that you haven't seen it. I didn't even know about it for the longest time.
I am assuming direct
Ooh.
control.
In fact, that's how I probably found out about this. Joking time and how the arena works, how to get Jax one-on-one. The arena didn't used to work with the controller mod either.
Not worrying about the kids.
Ooh, welcome, man. Part's even better when you romance Jack.
I do love the simplicity and the adrenaline rush.
Yeah. It's not quite the same in this thing with the safeties on. But it ain't bad. You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep boom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Thanks, Jack.
Wouldn't have missed it.
I'm glad we didn't miss it. So Miranda might be the last one. At our Citadel party.
What does he know about combat? He still model ships to tourists. Besides, that's smart. And lots of people.
Compete in battle or watch the excitement right.
Yeah, we managed to see some dialogue I've never seen before during this very extended playthrough that we started last year. And I imagine there's a whole lot more I still haven't seen. Like a bunch of the romance possibilities, and then other situations that change a little depending on whether or not you're in a romance with said character. Yeah, still a ton of these games I've never
Welcome
Never
to Silver
seen.
Coast Casino.
Party should be full up. Oh, Miranda, did you get dressed up for me?
Miranda.
Cute outfit, Shepard. Perfect.
Guess we got dressed up for each other.
Thought we might try an evening out.
You like my dress? I'll ponder that.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
Hey, you've picked a good spot to unwind. Any ideas?
A few. I'll probably need a bit of a push.
A push?
I was thinking about our talk earlier. About having a normal life.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, so don't ask me.
I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Lighten up.
The only difference between us and everyone else is that our to-do list is longer. We need to let that go tonight.
Let it go? That's harder than it sounds.
I know, but this is the perfect place to try.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time.
Why'd you pick it?
Right. Need more wine.
Now you're talking. Waiter, more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're a couple of girls out on the town. What's the worst that can happen?
I've heard stories.
Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
Okay, that was just awkward. Can we be honest? That was awkward.
I tell you what, give me some tips and maybe we can tee up.
Wait a second. Casino. The bar's up here. I need the party supplies, don't I? So, yeah. Not leave. Actually, time for the party supplies. Oh, Rex, we aren't done. Good. We got. Can anybody think of anybody else I might be missing? You throw out some names. I'll tell you if we've already done. Yeah, forgot. Rex 2. Already saw Grunt.
Rex, what are you doing here?
Escaping. Ever since we cured the genophage, it's been nothing but work.
Council been riding you?
Ah, not those hijacked shit slingers. No, it's the female Shepard. Now that they're fertile again. Oh, I haven't slept in I don't know how long.
Can I get you two anything?
2 more drinks. And another bag of ice.
I would have thought you'd be enjoying the perks of Krogan fertility.
Enjoying it? There's a line of females outside my dwelling right now. Stretches on for as far as you can see. I had to sneak out my own bathroom window. Even then, I was cornered by 2 more females on the ride from Tuchanka.
And it's just you. They're not spreading the love around?
Sure, but everyone wants their firstborn in generations to be strong and fit. I'm the leader of Clan Urdnot. I brought an end to the genophage. Everyone on Tuchanka wants a piece of me. And Bakar is no help at all. She encourages it. I'm telling you, Shepard, I'm in no shape to fight Reapers.
Considering everything we've been through, I can think of worse positions to be in.
Get out, Brax.
Trust me, I've been in every position in the past few days.
Here are your drinks. And a bag of ice.
I thought Morden's procedure was painful. Oh well. Shit, Shepard. We sure have been through it, haven't we?
Still going through it.
True. Well, here's to us. And to going through it.
I'll drink to that.
Cabal! That means victory or death, roughly.
Ah, but you can't die, Rex. You got a family now. A really big family.
Ah, more ice!
Much better. Much better. Party supplies. I don't know if we can afford these guys.
Big winner at the roulette table tonight.
Oh, what should we do with the party? Should we do hard save in 2 parties? Like quiet, 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 fast, 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 something like that, or the other way around? Get a bunch of dialogue? You think of any reason we should mix it up?
Had some brutal side effects, but even then, we had to.
If we do 2 parties, obviously a lot of repetition. We've done it before. The first part of the party repeats itself. I don't know. Chunks of the party repeat themselves, and then parts are different. I don't know.
Received a new message.
Do we still have a crew date left? Can anyone think of who it is? I couldn't think of any missing. I don't know. I don't know. Jamalak wiggles a bit. Mark, greetings. From Jack. So Jack. Yeah, had fun kicking some holographic ass with you. Good to see you haven't lost it without me around to keep you in line. Got a bit more leave, so let me know if you're around and want to kill some time. Oh. Yeah, we can still invite Jack over to the apartment. All the things I can't keep straight, remember, hope not to forget.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
Not enough.
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Izo.
Izo?
Right.
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. The biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people.
Throwing a frying
He started
pan.
out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie. Oh! What?
You're aware of the parallels here, right?
What the hell are you talking about, Shepard?
Mistreated biotic, No? Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
Well, that's most excellent.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
We're ready. So, loud or quiet first? What do you think? If we're gonna do the party twice. Place that hard save. 55 before the party. Second. Eva! Queen Eva, hello! Welcome. Invite everyone. Names missing from the list. Should have everyone.
It's cool,
Raid,
everybody.
Rex,
I'm here.
Tali, Samara, Miranda, Kasumi, Javik, Jacob, Jack, Grunt, Garrus, Ashley, Trainer, Liara, Joker, James, Edie, Cortez. Like everyone. Hello, C-Star. Whispers, quiet. Quiet first? Alright, we got 2 for quiet first. So, Lamia says loud first, quiet for the hangover. Yeah, the quiet hangover is good. But the quiet first, anyone else want to chime in on that? Right, we're inviting everyone. I think you're voting twice, but oh, I see 3. You're right, 3, not 2. Quiet first if you're doing it twice. All right, Lamia, we can have the loud hangover, right? Fight all.
What
2
sort of
versions.
party are you hoping to have tonight,
You're right,
Commander?
Tom Black. You were
I
right.
could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
See. Start. Quiet.
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Fantastic. Well, I can't say he didn't have it coming.
Yeah, gang made it. Gang's all here.
Nice
The ones
ink.
who are still with
You got
us.
a long way to go to catch up.
Easy, hey.
Nah, I just got
Welcome,
this when
welcome.
I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? Just wondering. I like tattoos.
Jack obviously doesn't mind sharing.
Do you like the music?
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's very soothing.
Right, Ash, you'd rather
It's
be
great.
passed out under the table. I
Quiet.
know. I know.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Seriously? We could ramp it up a little, Shepard.
Relax. The night is young.
Look,
I like
Jack,
it like this.
you can dance on the
You got
table
it,
if you
boss.
want.
I'm just happy to be kicking back.
I love this music.
Ash can drink under it.
Why? What happened?
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do.
Did anybody have a
You know
graduation
if that
from
waterfall
kindergarten?
is warm water or cold?
Did they do a whole graduation thing?
Yeah.
Place looks great with the texture mods. I don't remember how much of it is. I mean, Citadel DLC had some of the better looking textures in the game.
You know why Cerberus is
Some
gonna
cases,
lose?
but it also had.
Demographics. You recruit a guy
Plenty
who's
of the
20 and
reused
got
ones
no
that were
life,
getting
he'll
pretty
work his
dated,
ass
so-
off for the cause. But do you see any
Not sure
old
my eyes
people
can
in
pick it apart
Cerberus?
anymore.
Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure, they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah? Thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
You heard him right.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, you would have put a control
Hey,
chip in
Commander,
me.
this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. And at least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard
And we
back.
made it to the party
And
this
after
time.
taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Let's talk more action.
Truth hurts sometimes,
Thanks
Joker.
for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Fidgeting.
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Really fidgety.
This is unexpected. And fun.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
He really wanted an Atlas mech. I mean, could have just told me not to blow one of them up along the way.
So, how you doing?
Been all his.
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait. What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please
said
build
that?
us the SR-3.
I can't see you.
But wouldn't that require you to change your
Outside.
name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Boss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here. Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Aww. Aww. Say that again.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
I'm kicking everybody out right now. Sorry. Say no more, Liara. Say no more.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at
Say
it.
greetings.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure. But some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
You drank it all?
I had no idea you were coming.
Some bits of dialogue, which are not too complex, you can only hear from a distance. They're not the conversations you hear when you get close. It's the background chatter. Some of it's kind of neat, so I don't know if you see me just stop.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting.
We gotta run around
and
to get some
usually
more, too.
somewhere in there, a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
By that measure, Shepard would have made a good Justicar.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope she took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
I know.
3 years later, you're eating her food. I'd call that progress.
How the fuck are you doing?
Like that. Did you just hear Jack say, "How the fuck are you doing?" I'm not the only one who heard that, right? I'm not sure I've ever heard that before, but background chatter. That's one of you said that, but is it a different part of the party or in the loud version? I'm just glad Kasumi's here this time. Missed out on her at least once. No one go upstairs. During the quiet opening.
Yes, I'll have another one, thanks.
Yes, I'll have another one, thanks. Did you hear that? This is critical dialogue. There'll be a test later. Oh yeah, there's some upstairs.
Protein gatherings were nothing like this.
Of course.
We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
Hey, fucking drink something.
You hear Jack there? I don't know why I'm hearing it more clearly this time. Hey, fucking drink something. Unmistakably Jack. You guys want to continue your dialogue?
The Krogan are very strong. I believe it would take more than 100 Pyjaks to defeat one.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I hear you. Bye.
How many Pyjaks do you think it would take to defeat a Krogan?
So who is strongest, you or the tank braid?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjak here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
Huh, we should leave these two lovebirds alone.
Let's not. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
Bring it out.
Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party.
In the days of the Prothean, there were no Krogans, right? I'm not sure. What about...
What kind of music is this?
I don't know.
That's not that club crap, is it?
At what evolutionary stage would the Krogan have been at when the Protheans were dominant? No. Has Javik talked about what stage the Krogans were at back then? Some earlier evolutionary stage?
In my cycle, too many people in one room risked a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
You're up for it.
50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party.
Hey, Fire,
What is
yeah,
the
that one's
point?
great. Jack's her mouthiest here in the background. dropping F-bombs in half her
Something
lines
called a
here.
Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible.
It
Foolish
pretends.
primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
I'm not even buzzed yet.
But you have no plans after Edie? Someone more human?
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there, a button needs pushing.
They don't
but
usually repeat the
Shepard
dialogue.
slots that part.
Yes.
They just move
a
on.
history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more
Weird.
near-death encounters than I care to remember.
By that measure, Shepard would have made a good Justicar.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking
I'm gonna
was,
let it play
I
out,
hope
but
she
it's-
took a shower because my
You're supposed to
filter
just
needs
say,
replacing,
"Hey,
and
Shepard," or
humans carry
something
a
when it's
lot
done.
of germs.
3 years later, you're eating her food. I
Guys.
call that progress.
We heard you. We heard you the first time. Run into the back here and see if that dialogue progresses. You guys have anything
Okay,
else
I
to say?
admit, When I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tally. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
From now on, we have to keep in touch.
Jacob say, from now on, we have to keep in touch.
Hey, Shepard.
There you go. They're done.
My turn.
Shepard?
They're done.
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question.
But the Reapers? Why didn't you ask her to marry you like right now, on the spot, just in case, you know, we all fucking die tomorrow? You're counting on her defeating the Reapers and then me getting you into the cherry blossoms at the is right. I don't think you thought this through, Jacob.
100 Vulture. Sure. Better if I could shoot some kind of death ray out of my bad eye here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So Joker set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
Better Ravina impersonation.
Commander!
Davek!
So, do you have infiltration software that lets you fake being drunk?
Yes, though it is rudimentary. The planned strategy was to avoid social situations where naturalism would come under scrutiny.
I want to see it.
You are seeing it now.
Man, some Cerberus programmer phoned that one in.
Could be it.
How's it going?
There's Samara there. I have no idea what you're on about. Gotta move far enough away to trigger the dialogue. Already established that Kasumi's not in the panty drawer yet.
Shepard.
I don't know why she's got
Shepard.
You'll kind of her thing. All right.
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
Keep it steady.
This is nice. Let's keep things laid back.
Yes, Commander.
A long way from remembering what. Are there any subtle variations to the parties you only get if you mix up the quiet and loud? I'm not sure that's the case. I don't really remember anymore.
Drink. I'm drinking. But it's not a drinking game. Afraid to lose? Nothing to do with fear. I know I'll lose. Logic is for Solarians. The great Urdnot Rex is back down from the challenge. I never accepted the damn... Fine. Drink. Ha! Fair warning, Grunt. My first liver dried up years ago on account of this stuff. I'm sure both of yours are still pink and squeaky like baby Pyjacks. Quit stalling, old man. Drink. Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard, Shepard, Shepard.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard. 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 Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard, Shepard, Shepard.
Rex. Grunt.
That's what's up, Bob.
Shepard. 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 Shepard.
Cheers,
Grunt.
Bob. Welcome, man.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard, Shepard, Shepard.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard. Shepard. Shepard.
Dang it.
Shepard.
One last one. Oh, and a bounce. Excellent.
Proteans can read the smallest details of our environment. Tattooed human, I would like to touch you.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for that.
You then, shuttle pilot. How about you?
Why is Javik getting all touchy-feely?
Hey, collector-looking asshole. Maybe go touch yourself.
That does not happen until the end of the party.
Did you know Protheans had a good sense of humor? Maybe only Javik.
Commander!
Javik?
Apologies. I have been drinking the provided drinks.
Sure. You might want to tap the brakes a little. Everyone having a good time?
Will there be food available soon?
You hungry?
You're hungry, Edie?
No. However, my research suggests that serving intoxicants without nourishment is considered unwise.
I can eat.
In my cycle, we had food. Many of varieties.
You feeling okay?
I am Prothean. I never feel okay. Though this drink is changing that.
Know what I could go for? Fish and chips. Greasy, salty, crispy.
That actually sounds damn
flaky,
good.
Melt in your mouth.
Yeah, Cortez, you're gonna need to shut up now.
Let's get that.
Oh, come on.
Shall I arrange some fish and chips, Shepard?
Steve, is that your favorite?
Actually, I'm a dessert guy. My aunt used to make this chocolate lava bomb cake.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but
When I first escaped from Cerberus, I found these chocolate chip
That's
cookies
got me
at
going
a
on.
store. Ripped through the whole damn thing.
Nothing in this cycle compares to the food of my people.
Maybe you should get cooking then, Javik.
Most of our ingredients are extinct. Except Krogan. Sorry, Durian, Valerian, and Corian. Is there any we can spare?
I hope you don't feel left out, Edie.
Do not worry. I've been employing a socialization protocol feature that came with this unit. It is called Smile and Nod.
Okay. I'll see about arranging more food then.
You know, forget food. This bar is impressive. Let's crack open this bad boy and see what we can come up with.
Beverages. More would be preferable Nox.
Food or drink? I mean, if it was just me, those fish and chips sounded perfect. No takers? No takers. Going once. Going twice. Oh, we got drink.
Sure, help yourself to the bar, but I'd steer clear of the creme de menthe if I were you.
Why?
Oh my god, you ain't kidding. That stuff will make you sicker than pure wrinkle. Whew, trust me.
Oh, just cause.
Shit, it is disgusting.
I can't drink Kahlua anymore after, it's not the same, but had a bad night camping in the woods with a bunch of friends once, and I don't need to drink Kahlua anymore.
So, talking about food at a party, like, for fun. Bored. Is there a place I can go light something on fire?
Fireplace is right there.
Nah, it's not the same.
At the couch in the fireplace. One cushion at a time.
Nice party. And relax a bit yourself, okay?
We'll see.
One of my favorites.
Of course, the SR2 is much bigger, so they upgraded the ventilation system. More of the...
That's actually what it sounds like.
There is a lot more space now.
But if you move further up, it's more of a...
A what?
You have to imagine my arms are the wings.
See?
Of course. Over by the med bay.
Exactly.
What are you guys talking about?
Tally was acting out the differences between the original Normandy and the SR2.
Acting?
I may have recorded it. And that recording may already have 6 million extranet hits and a fan site.
You better hope I never find you.
Yeah, but which one's better?
The SR2 is harder to perform. Does that make it better or worse?
The SR-1 was a decent ship, but the SR-2 gave the Normandy a fresh start. It made it something truly great.
Just look at what it accomplished. The SR2 made a good ship better.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
Message coming in.
Patching it through. Origins. Hey, Quad, thank you for the host.
We wouldn't have the SR2 if it hadn't been for the original Normandy.
I'll never forget the time we spent on that ship. It meant a lot.
It meant a lot to me, too.
Yeah. So guys, how about that whole clone thing? That was weird, right?
Message coming in.
Hey, Stoll, thank you for the host as well. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You know what I'm talking about? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ollie's junk speak is the best. No. Ratings. Okay, going in the kitchen.
I heard the footfall, and I knew that it was you, Shepard.
The only one who walks around in this game.
Not enjoying the party, Samara?
Oh yes, Shepard, I am. Although not in the same way as the others, perhaps. Are you worried about me? Don't be. I only stepped away for a moment to use the restroom. And then I found this quiet corner. Reflecting on one's place in the universe while a party rages within reach can feel oddly self-affirming.
Meditating isn't often considered party behavior.
Perhaps. I don't attend many parties, to be honest.
Then I'm
shocked.
Your influence in my life causes me to be drawn to you, no doubt. Know that as long as I am able, I will come to you whenever you call. Always.
Thank you. Now get back out there and have some fun.
I will. I promise.
How many bedrooms does this place have?
Ellie ends up sleeping in the downstairs bathroom.
It is so pleasant here.
So, Edie said you found her voice attractive. Well, actually, she said the word you used was like,
That was when I...
Oh, come on. Did we seriously just lose some of that dialogue? Not like I walked away, I was just trying to get a camera angle. Alright, Joker. At least you got that bit out.
Are you serious?
Wait, are you two arguing over Edie?
There's more.
No!
probably not.
Okay, you know she smashed my head against the side of a shuttle?
Wasn't
I
Edie.
know! Twice! I heard it from Liara.
That was like forever ago. Plus, it wasn't Edie back then.
It's really unfair of you to even bring it up. Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Probably just brain damage making me touchy.
Apology accepted.
You know, it's not healthy to just bottle these things up.
The hell is up? Still creepy, Kasumi.
Well, I'm glad you two were drunk enough to finally deal with this.
Oh, we weren't planning to deal with it.
We're just happy giving each other shit.
We can call Edie over and you can discuss your feelings like mature adults.
What?
No.
That would be weird.
Just no.
You don't think she knows? You guys, she's the Normandy AI. She sees every extranet site you browse.
Note to self, delete browser history.
I can show you how to set up an automated task for that.
I bet you can.
Not drinking. Is this because of your bone thing?
Yeah, I'm afraid I might get tanked and then pull a gun on Shepard to protect Udina.
Oh!
Wait, hang on, you did that sober.
All right, Ash. That you need to go stand in the corner now. The flames are too great.
You guys are great. When I'm on a mission, there's nobody I'd rather have back on the ship.
And there's nobody we'd rather have down on the front lines getting shot at than you, Ash.
Dodging grenades, getting your face all smashed up by robots. You guys are dicks.
Really, they got the okay to do all the beat up on Ash dialogue.
So we're never talking about this again, right?
Absolutely not.
Right. Wait, absolutely not you're agreeing with me, or absolutely not we are talking about this again?
Shut up, Moreau.
This place is a goddamn joke.
Sightlines aren't bad.
1 point in its favor and I'm supposed to be impressed. And what the hell is this supposed to be?
I think it's art.
Oh. Art, eh? Okay, I see now. Sure. Art. I like it.
What are you guys doing over here?
Looking at this poor excuse of an apartment, that's what.
What's wrong with it?
What would you do if another one of your clones broke in here, eh? Offer them a cup of tea?
There are too many windows, and they're too big. Makes it easy for someone to track your movement. Be easy to set up a defensible position over there.
I'd extend the wall out. Prevent someone sticking you in the back.
Good idea. Wish I could have done that back in the day on Omega.
Why don't you two relax and enjoy the party? The apartment's fine.
Fine. Suppose tomorrow it's Liara's clone that comes after you. Or Joker's.
Yeah, him. Twitchy little guy. Might already be a clone. An evil one at that.
All right, have fun.
Backwards and upside down.
This is unexpected and fun.
Hello, Commander.
What happened?
What about over there?
It would work if there wasn't a point of entry right there.
So, we barricade it off. Maybe install a tripwire.
You're a genius, Vakarian, I swear it.
Shepard, you moved the Normandy's main battery into here, and I think I'm home.
Always calibrate the microwave.
Hey, no touching, asshole.
I mean no harm, tattooed human. I have read you.
You don't need to read me. Just ask and I'll tell you exactly what I think.
Yes, this is what I have read.
Nice.
With everyone too.
How about that one? On the arm there? Got that taking some knives off a gang of drunk Batarians. They figured they could stop me from collecting the bounty on their boss.
Idiots. So, this one's from two Krogan that had a problem with me running Arlac Company.
They learned to live with it?
Turns out only one of them had to.
You're all right, Grunt.
That's the truth. I don't think the underwear drawer happens out of sequence, so maybe it's in the third part or during one of the loud parties. Loud party parts.
The first Normandy brought us all together. I don't know where I'd be without it.
You would probably still be stuck inside that Prothean energy ball.
What?
When Shepard first met Liara, she was trapped inside it. What was it again?
It was a Prothean security device. I hit something I wasn't supposed to.
I'll act it out. Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help. I'm in a bubble.
That's funny.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, some of the dialogue was pretty rough. It was not her best recorded scene.
Can I get anyone anything?
Steve, I will prepare everything. Do not worry.
Steve, get me a double. Make yours a double too. Let's kick this shit up.
I guess the original Normandy is a classic.
Wish I could have seen it in action.
I think you would have liked it, James. It did come with its own Mako.
Nice.
Shepard?
Hello, Shepard.
Shepard?
Hey, Shepard.
All right, everyone's blowing Shepard off. Time to cycle the party. All right. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
Drinks or cards? Drinks or cards? I remember what the cards sequence is. It's the drink sequence. We want drinks, don't we? And then when
People
we
were
do
talking about mixing drinks. Why don't you join Edie at the bar?
Certainly, Commander. My knack for precise measurements may prove useful.
left in the living room.
Doesn't have to be fancy.
Shepard specifically requested more drinks. Are you certain you were up to the challenge?
Absolutely.
You are certain? I can access drink recipes if necessary.
Doesn't have to be fancy.
Trust me, Edie. I worked at a bar to pay for university.
According to my records, you had a full scholarship.
The scholarship didn't cover spa sessions and beauty supplies. I might not know dancing or crazy stunts, but fancy drinks are right in my wheelhouse.
It's too late.
Oh, just wanted something to drink.
Does the loud party after 2 sections, does it still come up with the same option? Is it drinks or cards there too?
Everybody okay?
Specialist trainer is preparing drinks.
I had no idea you knew how.
Try me.
How about a quad kicker?
Spiced rum, bourbon, ginger ale, no curry powder, I'm allergic.
Do everything.
I read about something called a tasty tankard.
Irish cream, coconut rum, iced chocolate, and butterscotch schnapps, if Shepard has it.
Impressive. I almost wish I could experience intoxication.
Well, let me make you something. Maybe a mix of fruit juice, vodka, cognac, white wine, and blue Thessia.
Interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Liara needs a Shadow Brocatini, no lime. Garrus asked for a Dextro heatsink. Someone named Kasumi wants something called a Memory Stealer. Jack asked for a mix of vodka, whiskey, bourbon, and any energy drink I can find. Miranda is unhappy because her glass of perfection calls for strawberry liqueur, which we don't have. And Tali just wants anything she can drink through a straw.
Glad to see you have things well in hand.
You keep it pretty quiet, Shepard. Nobody has punched me yet. Not that I'd recommend it.
Willow, hello.
Good to see the old gang again. Liara's looking good. I mean, you know. I haven't fallen down yet. Time to step this up.
You're bluffing.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
I can tell when someone is hiding something from me.
Right. Anyway, now we put our cards on the table.
It is foolish to reveal secrets to the enemy.
It's part of the game, and we're not enemies. Hey, you want me to deal you in on the next one? I bet you'd be good at this.
No.
See, that right there. Perfect poker face.
What are you talking about?
You're still doing it. Commander, can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
The Asari still refuses to take risks. Victory does not come without cost.
You're not even playing.
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Be glad we are not participating in one of the games from my cycle. You would all lose horribly.
Aw, be nice to Liara. You're going to have your hands full with me anyway.
Adios. How long have you been there?
Well, my willingness to gamble aside, this has been a wonderful evening, Shepard.
Glad you guys are having fun.
Stalk, more
It's
action.
nice to see people relax and let their guards down. I'll try not to take advantage.
Time spent being idle? Do you fear the crew will grow soft, Commander?
I think everyone could use the break.
This from the Asari who buries herself in studying Protheans day and night.
Good to know bickering like an old married couple has not changed since your cycle.
Enjoy your game, guys. And I'd keep an eye on Liara if I were you.
Give me a few more rounds and you might not have anything left to wager.
Now this game is getting more interesting.
Your Tully in there, passed out.
Tally, you okay?
Yeah? You want to see my tattoo?
I don't think you have a tattoo, Tally.
It's a hologram. Omni tattoo. Omnitat, Omni 2. Under the suit. You know, for me. You want to know what it is? You wanna know? It's a pretty bird made of rainbows. It is flying out of the eye hole of a skull, being held in the mouth of a thresher maw with a naked woman holding a sword on its back.
That's a power
I'm
tat.
hardcore, like Ezo. Jack suggested it.
Remind me to talk to Jack in the morning. Where'd you get the Omni tattoo anyway?
Down in the lower wards, near the bottom.
I meant where on your body.
So did I. Yeah, I heard that one from Liara.
Get some rest, Tally.
Day the mighty, the nifty, the shepherd, the space invader.
You're sure you okay, Tally?
Gonna be.
Suit doesn't let me get overly drunk. Just have it all flushed out in a minute. Omni 2. It just smells like sweat. Why would you even ask that?
You talking to?
Don't do that in my helmet. It just gunks up the filters. No, that gets broken down with Mass Effect fields. Those are just my hips. Go for the optics, Chatika.
Go for the optics.
Oh, Mr. Vakarian. I could use some help with my suit seals.
I'll go get Garrus. The other party versions.
Sure, trainer. I'll have another.
I'll give that. You're a great pilot.
The best, but go on.
All I'm saying is that when it comes to shuttles, I got you beat. I think you said so yourself.
Ooh, shuttles. Only slightly less cool than dropping from the Normandy into Mako. And I bet you couldn't handle the Normandy.
Wait, didn't you get the first one blown up?
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
I liked that one.
There were some tough fights back then.
Those are battles to remember. A maniac running loose. Geth putting people on spikes.
Yeah, don't remind me. Never thought I'd be part of the crew that defeated a deranged plant monster.
What was that rogue Spectre Saren like?
Oh, totally crazy. Walked around like a marauder, glowing eyes and everything. And yet the Council still didn't believe Shepard. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed?
Yeah, right.
That's true.
For sure. I was there. I'll vouch for him.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you unshackled an AI. Always a good plan.
I don't hear anyone complaining about Edie now.
Yes, we're all glad she didn't turn out to be an evil robot.
Weren't you complaining earlier about how she smashed her face in?
We're losing focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the Collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself. Single-handed.
Yes, you did.
Good man.
This is completely what I needed. Just hanging out. No crazy stuff. Just thinking about the people who can't be here. Everything's been great, Shepard. Everything's been great, Shepard.
He's caught in a loop.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Really? Strange to see everyone in one place. Perfect, really. Hey, Shepard.
I got a blue wire here, a red one, a yellow one, and one that looks like vomit.
Describe the vomit one.
Purplish, like after too many shots of wrinkle.
Yeah, that's the one you want. Cross it with the blue one, and you're good.
won't be saying the same for the fool who stumbles into this.
That's my tub. That's my tub.
What are you up to now, Zaid?
Next time another clone of yours tries stealing your life, we'll have a nice little surprise rigged for them. Isn't that right, Garrus?
Spared no expense.
So, in walks your clone, takes a look around, sees this great hot tub, and says to themselves, hey, I fancy a dip.
Yeah?
Big mistake.
Huge. The minute they put so much as a toe in the water, a timer starts counting down.
To what?
Armageddon. 30 seconds later, this baby heats right up.
And then what?
You ever swim a few laps on the surface of the sun? No. Well, your clone will be. That'll teach him.
But what if I want to use the hot tub?
Covered that. It's key to your DNA.
But a clone would have the same DNA as me.
Goddamned clone. So, Garrus, scratch the hot tub. I've got a few ideas about that coffee maker downstairs, though. Yes.
That's awesome. Every time.
No idea you were coming.
I'd heard the stories about the Normandy's crew before, but when you put it all together, defeating rogue specters, facing the collectors, and now the war, it's pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, all things considered, you'd think the Normandy crew would have a much higher turnover rate.
You're welcome.
Things were tense back on Vermeer.
You got tense on Vermeer.
Good thing Shepard talked me down. Can't see you pulling that off.
I would have done what I had to do.
Uh-huh. Would you have killed me?
If you left me no choice? Yes.
I respect that.
And I thought our crew had issues.
So do you think a clone's DNA is completely identical or just mostly identical?
Wow.
Yeah, just killing time. Trying to remember if the blue wire goes with the red or the yellow one.
Put everything back the way you found it now, you hear?
I'm surprised you came tonight.
Why is that?
I thought Justicars had to be out fighting evil 24/7.
That's true. And so how do you know that I am not, Jeff?
Fighting evil right now? Because we're all friends in it. Wait, she's messing with me, right?
It sure is good to see everyone again.
Way I figure it, a coffee maker is really just a miniature bomb, and the one that Shepard's got downstairs has a timer, so...
Oh, we cross a couple wires.
And any clone that's looking for a pick-me-up will be picking pieces of themselves up off the floor.